Ma'am, I'm just the
Please
courier.
disregard.
I understand.
Attempted
I'm not blaming you
informal
directly.
writing, but I am
Dr. Salvato, how long
dissatisfied
have you
with
been
the
here?
results.
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Whatever you do, don't let anyone in here sneeze on you. That happens. We can't let you leave.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, please. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. So, is one of them first mercenary? Well, every ranger knows it's no better place in the settled systems. You can bet it beats any. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
You catch my Ben nodding off. Give him a good smack for me. The man means well, but he's just so tired these days.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our... Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's... Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal.
Have to keep an eye on these doctors, or they'll work themselves to death.
We get the cases no one has ever seen before or doesn't know how to treat.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be... Which actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Let me think for... All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but... Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking, see if I can turn up anything else useful.
Yeah?
Hello, this is my private room. Please leave. Excuse me, what gives you the right to come in here? You're not my attending physician. Get out before I call for security. There's a Star Ranger stationed here, and if you don't leave... Well, I suppose... What? You seem to have me confused with someone else, Deputy. I'm a courier. I was transporting... My ship was intercepted by pirates. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely... Well, the nature of my work requires a certain level. I've shared all that I'm willing to... I bet I'm... I hear you. Don't get ahead of yourself. I can see that you still have doubts. If you don't believe me, then ask Mr. Miller at the desk. He can verify.
You're out there.
These poor people. I can't imagine suffering from something no one understands. It must be terribly frightening.
Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and... Ranger business? Unless you're here to track down that... You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once, but no. All I get. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our...
Perhaps we should move on.
You want to talk about questions, Well, I've got no end of them. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near... Well, no, but don't be surprised if I do. Pretty sure I have, but you lose all I've got. If you're looking for someone who's done something wrong, if I'm gonna be frank with you, I suppose, well, go on then. I thought the high and mighty Star Ranger, yes me. Well, go on then. Don't let the trouble... Need to make sure.
Hey, how'd it go? As a matter of fact, I made some progress digging through the... Her name's Catalina... I probably shouldn't say this. The good news is, she seems to fit your... That area is restricted. Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rule. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps us... Hope that helps you.
There's such a mountain of work, I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone. Thanks for stopping by.
done that before. Something's out there. Big mistake. Stopping at the clinic to do a bit of xeno research, eh? Count me in.
Maybe I should have just gone to a key in the city.
We've detached. Let's get out of here. Smart jump. Nice work. Docked.
Him to get this ship moving.
Exterior. Hello, Captain. Do you require goodbye? Captain. Captain. Hello. I am relieved. I will see you at a later time.
If you don't mind, bring me anything useful. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Captain, it is. May I take some things? Good day, Captain.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Ah, now I can see why Stroud Eklund set up shop here. That crystalline formation looks quite intriguing and valuable. if they've got anything. Make sure you strip everything useful from that thing.
That hostile.
If the robots around here are still in operation, there could be a chance to turn them to our advantage. It's like an enormous geode. Crystalline formations like this are incredibly rare. Why this place was abandoned, I'll never understand.
Might as well take what we can.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. Because that's what we were hired to do. The pay was good, too. But the best part was getting to stick it to the people who turned their backs on us. I can't wait until you find out. Of course it is! We spent 20 years behind bars because our leaders got scared and called off our attack just when we had the battle won. And did the people of the Freestar Collective that we fought and died for come to our defense? No! They did nothing. Nothing! Well, now they can die. Just like most of our unit did. Fine. Yeah. Spent months of my life getting that place up and running. As for where it is, you might not think so now, but how I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and you want to put an end to me here and now, then fine. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever gave up on. People, and it wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. I've encrypted this slate. Now get out of here. And leave me in peace.
Unbelievable. I've never seen a single crystalline formation of that size. I've visited planets with cave systems so extensive, you could get lost within them. For years. Hello. I think I found something here.
Hello.
With
Welcome to Aquila City.
Take a look around. How about I just show you? I want to do your business quick. Well, all... Everyone needs supplies. Take a gander. I get all kinds in here. Feel free to look around.
If you don't mind, feel free to drop some stuff. Admiral Logan's off. This shouldn't be terribly far.
I'll say right up front that... Here.
Hey, Deputy.
Just let me drink in peace.
Well, hey there. Got into a tussle with had a limp back. It was a bit of a heart. Turns out one had a breathing tube in. I appreciate you saying. Truth is. But here I am. That's it then.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So... Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.